Lindsay here, ClarkCountyToday.com. I'm at Woodland High School, home of the two-time state champion softball team, the Woodland Beavers, and I'm here with Reggie. And today we're going to find out how Reggie got his name and how Reggie loves living in Woodland because he's going to be here at least 2 years. We're here with the Woodland Beavers, the 2019 state champions, Class 2A softball. Congratulations. And we are here with Reggie, the trophy. Someone's got to tell us, how did Reggie get its name?
It was after the championship last year, and we were all kind of talking, and I think someone said a comment like, what should we name him? And I yelled out Reggie, and it was for no particular reason, but then it just kind of stuck with everyone. We all were like unanimously like, yeah, his name's Reggie, and his full name's Reginald, because class. And but yeah, so he's just been a Reggie ever since. He's always gonna be Reggie.
Awesome. You guys brought Reggie back to Woodland, and then you took him out shopping. What, for supplies for the year? Because you gotta stay in Woodland another year, right?
Oh, yep.
So tell me what you guys did on Sunday and Monday with Reggie.
Yeah. Okay, so we started off by taking him to Dutch
runs always.
because we always do that as a team, so we thought it would be appropriate to take him. And then we took him around town here. We went to Walmart and we went to Safeway, and we visited actually Gwen at McDonald's while she was working. And then we also went around and painted all of our cars saying back-to-back state champs. So that was that.
Perfect. Okay, and what does Reggie like about Woodland?
The people at Woodland are amazing, and the flat earthers.
I definitely think what Reggie likes the most though is that he's the center of attention.
Yeah.
Everyone's got his eyes on him, so
Everyone knows who Reggie is.
Yeah. Look how shiny he is. How can he not know who he is?
So Reggie got in the van with you guys, coming home from Sela. You guys stopped at, what lake did you stop at?
Dog Lake.
And why did you stop at Dog Lake?
So last year on the way to state, we were driving by Dog Lake, and Mabel, was it Mabel?
yeah.
She's like, we were talking about like this lake, it was big, and she's like, if we win state, we're gonna jump in. So like that was kind of just the thing that we were holding on to, and then we ended up winning state last year. So we all had to jump in. Well, not all of us. Most of us jumped in last year, and then we did the same this year because we remember passing it. So we said the exact same thing, and a couple of us jumped in.
What's it like to defend a championship? Anybody can answer. Just your feelings on being the defending champion. Everyone's gunning for you, and you guys took care of business.
It's kind of a surreal feeling. I mean, I think the main thing was last year we had no idea even going into the state tournament that we were going to become champions. And I think going into this year we were like, we've done it once before, why not do it again? And just kind of going in with an aggressive attitude and just seeing what we could do. And I think our bats were on fire. I think our defense was extremely strong, and we took care of business really quick. And I think we were all super happy. And I don't think there was one point in the whole tournament that any of us were super upset or kind of like whining about something that didn't go our way. We were just like, we're here, let's make the best of it.
Yeah, we just had to stay hungry too, We can't just settle for where we're at because we hadn't lost a game on the season yet, and we just had to make sure that we were giving 100% the whole game, every game.
Now, the postseason individual awards haven't come out yet, but we know you're going to have a few people in first team All-State. Olivia, come on, there's no way you're not the state player of the year. It's not official yet, but it's going to happen, and I know it's a team sport, but can you just talk a little bit about what you accomplished this year? 1 earned run all season. How's that make you feel?
It's awesome, but at the end of the day, it's not just all about me. I mean, it's mostly about my team, and I have an amazing offense to back me up. Posting up a .04 ERA is something that I don't think a lot of girls get to experience, but not many girls get to experience this great of a team and having relationships with these girls that are really irreplaceable. I mean, I've said it once and I'll say it again, there's no other program I would have wanted to play for 2 years, and I just love the culture of this team. I love the attitudes that the girls bring, and I love everything about it. So it's even better. It's such a good environment to be in to thrive, and all the girls are super supportive. And I mean, it's awesome when I see like my teammates retweeting stuff about me, and I mean, I retweet stuff about them, but they support me so much I have to support them too. I mean, I think a lot of them can say I'm the loudest in the dugout when they're hitting. I'm always cheering them on, and I think it's very equal.
Great. Well, let's talk about, the team game. The 1 earned run you gave up was against Ridgefield in the district championship game. It's the 6th inning and you're down 1-0. and you don't bat. So tell me what happened. How did you guys pull that off to win the district title before you even got to state?
No, we're a really good hitting team, and that was our third time through the lineup that we had hit against Sarah. And we're a good team, and the balls just weren't going our way in the first few innings, and it was about time that, you know, we got a hit or a ball drop, and, you know, we just got to trust each other and trust our teammates and our abilities, and that's when me and P got those home runs, and that was just a really cool feeling.
And then what are your favorite moments from this season? It could be the state championship, it could be somewhere else. Just go ahead, anybody. What are your favorite moments?
We kind of brought it up as all the superstitions that we all kind of brought back from last year. I know Kaylee at state developed a new one where she had to bring Eggo waffles for breakfast. She could only eat 2 with peanut butter and maple syrup, right? Yeah, and only Mrs. Buttersworth maple syrup. And then, like, I have a superstition that when I'm in the dugout and the girls are hitting, I have to be in the opening, but I have to have 1 foot on the dirt and then 1 foot on the concrete. And I don't move. And then right when there's 2 outs, I have to run over and grab my mitt, and then I go back in the same spot. And I think it's kind of funny watching all the girls with their superstitions, because I'm not the only one.
Anybody else?
Start naming something.
I definitely think it was all the inside jokes too. You know, Catherine right here, we all call her Cat. I'm sure you've heard us all meow at her eventually. And I remember during practice we put a cat. We all have cubbies in our dugout, and we put a bird in her cubby.
A dead bird.
A dead bird.
A dead bird.
A real dead bird?
A real dead bird, because she's a cat, and you know. So
She's doing her job. She takes care of business.
Mice hanging from their tails in her dugout.
That's not
Those are fake.
But we hung those for her and her little cubby, and just all the inside jokes that we all have for each other.
All right, who hit the longest home run Mr. Huddleston had ever seen?
Kelly.
Yeah. Is that ball still, has it landed?
It might have. I haven't checked.
You check the orbit.
When you hit that, you knew it was gone, I imagine, before you even took a step out of the batter's box?
Yeah, that was definitely the farthest ball I've ever hit. There were so many emotions and so much adrenaline going through my body. Like, the fact that I was able to make the contact and put a run in for the team, like, that was the best feeling by far for my whole experience this year.
Right. And there was a 2-run homer before.
Yep, Cubby.
Okay. Tell me what that's like to hit a 2-run home run in the state championship game.
So actually, the inning before that, I had an error in the field, and I was a little frustrated, but I was like, I'm going to shake it, and I'm just going to go up and do what I can for the team to help us in a positive way. So I went up there just thinking I just wanted to get a base hit, and actually Kitty got on before getting hit by pitch. I was like, I just want to move Kitty to get the score, and right off the bat I knew it was gone too. And I like Kelly said, it's just the best feeling. Like, I can't even explain it.
Yours was a line drive shot, right?
Yeah.
And it was like...
Yeah.
Yours was...
Up and out. Hers was
All right, and then what's it like to defend? I mean, we talked a little bit about the pressure of being the defending champion, but all season long, not just a tournament. Everyone, the media, everyone's thinking Woodland, Woodland, Woodland. Did it get tiresome, or?
I honestly thought it pushed us to work even harder because we knew that all the teams were out for us, and so it kind of like made sure that we never let our guard down and that we never took any play off, you know. Just having that drive, because we knew that we were defending something and we knew that everyone was out for us, and so it was just kind of driving us.
What's it like to represent not just Woodland High School, but this community? I understand everybody loves you, but tell me what it's like to be part of this community, not just the high school.
You know, we're a team and we're a family. We play with class, we play with heart, and we give 110% all the time, and I think the community realizes that, and you know, that's just our way of contributing to Woodland. You know, everyone's gonna remember us as the 2-time state champs, and I think that's one of the good things about living in a smaller town, is that this is something that the whole community watched and was backing us up the whole way through.
And I think I'm kind of a different one than the girls, because I transferred here my sophomore year. But I think especially coming in last year and seeing the support from the community after winning the state title, and me being a transfer and not growing up in Woodland my whole life, I mean, it's so different. And I think there are downsides to living in a small town, of course, because like, you know everyone, No, that's also kind of like the upside is, so like when I go to Safeway or Walmart and someone's like, oh, are you Olivia Gray, or oh, you're part of our softball team, you know, it's really cool, and it's one of those things that it's like, you know, it's not just you, and you know that other people like look at what your team has done, you know, and I think it's really awesome.
What I've always noticed are the younger girls. You know, they always come to our games, or we'll see them at practice, and they always like to practice with us. And I take a lot of pride in that, and I know the other girls do too, because, you know, they look up to us. And I remember being that young and wanting to watch the Woodland softball team too, and, you know, looking up to those girls. And so it's really neat to be in those shoes now, knowing that little girls look up to us.
Well, congratulations again, and wow, 2 years in a row, and perfect this year. So, congratulations.
Thank you.